At a time when lawlessness ruled the land and danger lurked around every corner, one man stood up against the chaos. His name is Billy Breakenridge, the bravest lawman the Wild West has ever known. Born into violence and lawlessness, Billy went above and beyond to become a legend of his time. With his marksmanship and nerves of steel, he faced some of the most notorious outlaws of his time. Time and time again, risking his life to bring justice to the lawless frontier. But his story isn't just a story about gunfights. It is the story of the determination, courage, and resilience of the American West. Join us in discovering the incredible life of Billy Breakenridge, the man who conquered the Wild West. William Milton Breakenridge was born on December 25, 1846, in the small town of Watertown, Wisconsin. He was born to parents George D. and Eliza Ann Breakenridge. Census records from 1850 and 1860 show that he had one brother and two sisters. At the age of 16, he left Wisconsin and joined the United States Army, where he eventually found himself serving under Colonel John Chivington with the Colorado Territory Militia during the Sand Creek Massacre. The Sand Creek Massacre, also known as the Chivington Massacre, was a dark and tragic event in American history. This battle took place on November 29, 1864, in the southeastern part of Colorado Territory during the American Indian War. A force of 675 men from the 3rd Colorado Cavalry Corps, commanded by Colonel John Chivington of the United States Volunteers, attacked and destroyed a Cheyenne and Arapaho village. The result was a massacre of the Cheyennes and Arapahoes, with estimated death tolls ranging from 69 to more than 600. Chivington claimed that 500 to 600 fighters were killed, but most sources estimate 150 deaths, with 2/3 of the victims being women and men and children. The massacre left a lasting impact on the area and is considered part of a chain of events known as the Colorado War. This catastrophic event left a lasting impression on Breakenridge. After his time in the military, he made his way to the wilds of Arizona and eventually settled in Phoenix. It was here that he became the deputy sheriff of the Maricopa district. After a year in Phoenix, Billy Breakenridge headed south to Cochise County, where he found work as a deputy sheriff under Sheriff Cochise Behan. It was in the 1880s, a time when the mining town of Tombstone was growing rapidly and tensions were running high between outlaw lawmen and cowboys. It was during this time that the infamous gunfight at the OK Corral took place and Breakenridge found himself caught in the middle of the conflict. Breakenridge's time in Cochise County was marked by controversy, as many longtime Western historians consider him, like his boss Johnny Behan, to be friends with local outlaw cowboys. Ike Clanton filed charges against Wyatt, Virgil, and Morgan Earp, along with Doc Holliday for killing Billy Clanton, Frank McLaury, and Tom McLaury in the gunfight. However, historical analysts argue that Breakenridge was simply doing his job well and trying to maintain peace in a town on the brink of chaos. Despite the controversy surrounding his time at Tombstone, there's no denying that Breakenridge was a brave and skilled attorney. He is known for his unwavering dedication to obeying the law, even in the face of danger. This is evident in the gunfight at the OK Corral event, where he supports brothers Earp and Doc Holliday in their fight against outlaw cowboys. Breakenridge's time at Tombstone was a pivotal moment in his career as a lawman, and it's clear he's had a lasting impact on the town and its history. After leaving Tombstone after the infamous gunfight at the OK Corral, Breakenridge went on to hold a variety of positions, including Deputy U.S. Sheriff, Investigator, and Claims Agent for the South Pacific Railroad. In 1927, Wyatt Earp returned to Tucson, possibly for the last time, and met Breakenridge at the Old Pueblo Club. The reason for the meeting is still unknown, but some speculate that Breakenridge may have sought the necessary information from Earp to supplement his future book. In 1928, Breakenridge became a published author with the release of memoirs about his life in Tombstone and the Old West. His book, El Dorado, Bringing the Law to Mesquite, was met with mixed reviews. Critics, including Wyatt Earp and his wife Josie, argued that much of what Breakenridge wrote was biased and fictitious. Despite this, the book was a huge success and was widely available. Breakenridge met Earp in Los Angeles to interview him, but the picture he painted of Earp wasn't pretty. He describes Earp as a thief, pimp, crooked gambler, and murderer, which infuriates Earp. He continued to loudly oppose the book's contents until his death in 1929, and his wife Josie joined the criticism. Despite the controversy surrounding El Dorado, the book was a resounding success, and it even led to the people of Tombstone beginning an annual October celebration called El Dorado Day to commemorate the gunfights at OK Corral. El Dorado Day is an event that has been held in Tombstone, Arizona since 1929 and continues to attract visitors from all over the world. This festival is held every year in October and features many entertainment groups, including belly dancers, line dancers, and musical acts. In 2008, more than 30 groups participated, making it a truly unforgettable experience. One of the festival's highlights is a parade that showcases the town's rich history. The first El Dorado Day celebration was held to celebrate Tombstone's 50th anniversary, and it was a huge success. Since then, El Dorado Day has become an annual tradition and is currently sponsored by El Dorado, a group whose members include residents of Cochise County. The festival takes place the third weekend of October and offers visitors the chance to step back in time and experience the Wild West. The event is a celebration of Tombstone's rich history, and visitors can witness historical reenactments, visit museums, and enjoy a variety of craft and food stalls. El Dorado Day is a time to honor the spirit of the Old West and honor the brave men and women who helped shape the town's history. It's amazing to see how El Dorado Days has evolved over the years, and it's testament to the town's enduring legacy. The festival has become a symbol of Tombstone's resilience. If you're looking for a truly unique experience steeped in history, El Dorado Days is not to be missed. At the end, Breakenridge died at dawn on January 31, 1931, of heart failure at the age of 84 in Tucson, Arizona. His death certificate shows that he had previously undergone surgery for heart problems. Breakenridge was laid to rest at Evergreen Cemetery in Tucson, where he rests forever. Billy Breakenridge may have faced many trials and obstacles in his life, but he never backed down. He is a true pioneer in law enforcement and a hero of the Wild West, whose legacy will never be forgotten. His story serves as a reminder that with courage, determination, and a strong sense of justice, anyone can overcome the most difficult circumstances. So let's honor the memory of this extraordinary man and celebrate his life as a testament to the enduring spirit of the American West. El Dorado, Bringing the Law to Mesquite, is a gripping memoir that takes the reader on a thrilling trip through the Wild West of the late 1800s. This book offers a unique perspective on the characters and America's iconic event. Through vivid and colorful storytelling, Breakenridge brings freshness to the gunfights, pub brawls, and horseback chases that defined the Old West. He also provides an inside look at law enforcement strategies at the time, including the use of informants and undercover jobs. But what really sets this book apart is the author's willingness to reveal the flaws and intricacies of even the most legendary figures of the time, including Wyatt Earp and his infamous shooting in the OK Corral. Critics have accused Breakenridge of bias and fabrication, but El Dorado's enduring popularity speaks to its lasting impact on the mythology of the Wild West. Whether you are a fan of the West or simply enjoy a good story about adventure and bravery, this book is an interesting book for you.
Please like and share if you find the video content interesting and useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below so as not to miss the upcoming interesting videos. Thanks for watching.